A man suddenly discovered that his wife was with another man. He angrily went to confront his wife, but he never expected her to say something unbelievable.
Excuse me, do I know you?
The man couldn't believe that his wife of 10 years would pretend not to recognize him. Martin was about to lose his temper when something even more bizarre happened.
Martin?
The woman claimed that the stranger beside her was actually her husband. Martin was horrified to discover that the man's name was exactly the same as his own. They thought Martin was just a madman, so the man had the waiter throw Martin out. He thought that as long as he could prove his identity, the truth would come to light. But what happened next once again shattered Martin's understanding. He demanded that the hotel retrieve surveillance footage to prove his relationship with his wife, but there was no trace of himself in the surveillance. Only then did Martin remember that he had been outside getting luggage at the time, so his wife had registered at the front desk alone. At this point, the hotel manager was losing patience with him and wanted to send Martin to the police station. Seeing this, Martin could only pull out a hospital business card, pretending he had just been in a car accident and might have memory problems. After hearing this, the hotel manager decided not to pursue the matter further with Martin. But he didn't give up just like that. Martin realized he had to prove his identity as quickly as possible, or his wife would be in even more danger. Martin immediately called his colleague in America, but the phone kept going unanswered. At this moment, he felt like a car was constantly following him. To confirm his suspicion, Martin went to the subway station. Sure enough, that suspicious man followed behind him. This made him very panicked, so Martin quickly ran into a subway car that was about to close its doors. Finally, he successfully shook off the man who was tracking him, but Martin didn't understand what the other party's purpose was. Then he thought of a doctor he had never met in person. Although they had never met face to face, they often communicated by phone. As long as Jack mentioned something only the two of them knew, the doctor could help prove his identity. But when he found the doctor, he discovered that the man impersonating him was also there. To prove himself, Jack immediately told the doctor something only the two of them knew. But unexpectedly, the other man also revealed something only the two of them knew. The doctor couldn't tell which Martin in front of him was real, so he immediately called the police. Martin wanted the police to arrest this person who was impersonating him. But the next second, the man pulled out a passport proving his identity. And on the passport was a photo of him with Martin's own wife.